There you are.
Sorry.
Do you have any idea how late you are? How long you kept me waiting?
No, I know. It's just that, on my way here, stuff happened.
Ah, yes, stuff. Okay, I'll play along. What sort of stuff happened today?
Well, I was talking to a maid. Oh, there's that, and,
Huh. So, maids before bros, huh? That's the game you're playing here?
No, that's not it. That is so not what I meant.
Then by all means, elucidate.
Okay, so first she just kind of called out to me, out of the blue. Then she was all, "There's gonna be a cat at your cafe opening tomorrow. Yeah, I'm a cat." I mean, you know.
What the heck was that? Here I was all ready to yell at you, and now you've got me laughing instead. It's not fair. Guess it's not too surprising, though. Against all odds, you've always had bizarrely good people skills.
I have? Wait, does avoiding all contact with other people count as a people skill now?
I mean it. You might not have ever noticed it, but you're good at interacting with your peers. I mean, you've had me waiting here half a day to give you this stupid magazine. Isn't that proof enough? Speaking of, take it. You've been dying to read this, right?
Oh, it's so beautiful. The last issue left off on a killer cliffhanger. I've been waiting so hard for this. Thank you so much.
It's no problem. I was on my way to work anyway. Which I'd be late for if you kept me waiting another 30 minutes. You'd still be hanging off of that cliff.
Wait, you got work on a Saturday? Man, you're pretty much always working these days, huh? It suits you, though. Tutoring junior high kids, I mean. It's a very Mizuki thing to do.
Well, what about you, Asahi? Any big plans today? Or are you gonna head home, read Chop, and go to bed?
Hey, that plan is plenty big. And don't act like I don't have a life. I'll have you know there's more waiting for me than just Chop. I've got anime and games to finish, too.
In other words, you're gonna piss away the night with nerd stuff and go to sleep sometime tomorrow morning.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Still living the neat lifestyle to the fullest, I see.
What can I say? I'm a career neat. It's my vocation, my passion, my one true calling in life.
Such a waste.
What is?
What indeed. Anyway, some of us have work. I've gotta get going.
Thanks again, Mizuki.
You will. Bye-bye.
Well, that's enough action for one day. I might as well head home myself.
Wrong!
Hmm? What's with this guy?
It's all wrong! This isn't the way Akihabara is supposed to be!
Say what now?
Why'd Akihabara have to change so much? It used to stand for something, you know? It was an audiophile's paradise, filled to bursting with dreams, desires, and high-end audio equipment.
The heck's he talking about?
Oh, but look at it now! It's a mess! Akiba today is all about anime and idols and all that other nonsense.
Yep, this dude's nuts. Not the kind of person I should be engaging.
Are Akihabara's audiophile days truly dead and buried, never to return? Oh, they just up and left without saying goodbye. Oh, where is my beloved district gone?
I'd better get home before this weirdo tries to talk to me or something. Ugh. I'm home, he said to nobody. What an exhausting day. And I haven't even done anything. I think I'll kick things off with a power nap. It's not like I don't have time. Good night, Moon. Who's calling me now? Hello?
You just woke up, didn't you? Do you have any idea what time it is right now?
Oh, hey, Mizuki. Morning.
Wrong answer. It's almost midnight. That's about as far from morning as you can get.
Oh, wow. Did I really sleep that long? Wait, why are you calling me at midnight? Did you need something?
No, I don't exactly need anything. It's just that someone was so late earlier, I didn't get much chance to talk. Figured I'd remedy that now.
So, does that mean there's something you wanted to talk about then?
Are you seriously this dense? We've been friends since, what, grade school? Then all of a sudden you drop out of college and go full NEET. Of course I want to talk. I'm worried about you. Are you eating right? Have you put any thought into your future?
Well, sorry for worrying you, but you'll be happy to know that I think about my future every day. I've got to find some way to be a NEET forever.
Are you serious right now? God, just tell me you're eating food that, might actually be good for you.
Potatoes technically count as vegetables, right?
Yeah, no. Guess I was right to be worried about you. Your health's probably a train wreck by now.
Food is fuel, and have you ever seen a train wreck run like me before?
Yeah. I take it you're gonna be free tomorrow, too?
Hey, stop assuming I have no life. I mean, you're right, I am free, but that's beside the point.
Then let's go grab lunch together. We'll get something that'll actually be good for you for a change.
Oh, you're treating? Well, when do you get out of class? When do you want to meet?
Wait, you do know I don't have school on the weekend, right? We're moments away from a Sunday, remember? I guess a NEET wouldn't need to know what day it was anyway.
No school on Sundays, right. I forgot. See, for me, every day is Sunday.
I'm sure it is. Anyway, I'll shoot you an email with the time and the place. Deal?
Roger that. I'll probably be up around noonish, give or take.
If you're gonna be late, let me know. Make me wait around again, and I'll bring the wrath of God down on you.
Cool. I'll be waiting on your wake-up call then.
I'm not your mother. Okay, later.
Night, Mom. Man, that Mizuki's always looking out for me. He's a regular guardian angel. I don't think I eat that badly. But my future? Yeah, no idea what I'm doing there. I just don't want to work, ever. I want to be free to do what I want, when I want, how I want. Just like today. Speaking of, it'll be tomorrow any second now. Where'd I put that remote? Well, that was quick. 2 o'clock by the Foss map on Main Street. Go to bed now so you don't oversleep. I'm not your mother, he says. What am I, a grade schooler the night before a field trip or something? Come on. Who's calling at this hour? Why would anyone need to call me? Why, hello, Mizuki. Isn't it just beautiful out today?
Don't you try to sweet-talk me. Just how long did you plan on sleeping?
Well, what time is it now?
It's 2:30.
Seriously?
Do you have even the faintest idea how worried I was? And after I told you over and over not to oversleep.
Well, you know, I had a lot on my plate last night.
Oh? Was it anime? Games? Or were you just tooling around on the internet?
All of the above?
I really shouldn't be surprised at this point.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Where are you right now?
I told you in my email. I'm right by the Foss map on Main Street.
I'm heading there right now. Please don't leave.
Sure. Just don't forget to wash your face before you head out. And brush your teeth.
Damn it. I can't believe I did this to him 2 days in a row. But I've got to hurry. Oh, hey, it's her again.
Cat Ear Cafe, Nyan Dreamin' is now open. Nya!
Hey, you're the cat girl maid from yesterday. Which makes sense since you told me today was the grand opening.
I remember you from yesterday, too. Are you here to patronize our fine establishment, Nya? Because our grand opening special is going on right now. Only 222 yen per drink. Ooh, it's a real steal.
Sorry, I've got a friend waiting for me again. Same friend, actually. But I'll be back for you. Someday. I swear it.
Ah, okay. See you next time.
Fastest way to Foss map is... Yep, cutting right through the station. Time to make tracks. Heck? What's going on here? This definitely isn't the AKIBA'S station I know.
You feel it too, don't you? The sense that there's something wrong with the station as it is now.
Do I know you?
I know you. At least, I know that this delusion is making you uneasy. If it weren't, we wouldn't be speaking right now. Hear me out, would you?
Me? I'm in a bit of a hurry right now, so...
It'll be fine. This will only take a moment of your time.
I've really...
Just answer my question. Do you or do you not sense that there's something off about this station right now?
I don't need to sense it. Anyone could see that there's something weird going on around here.
What say you, Pin-kun? Could he be the cause?
The cause of... what now?
Never you mind. Just tell me, what does this look like to you?
What does what look like? Look, lady, I really don't have time for this.
Come on out, Pin-kun.
Just leave him to me.
Did that stuffed animal just talk?
How rude. I may be positively adorable, but I am not. I'm a familiar bound to Saki's family bloodline.
Wait, hold on, you've already lost me. How is this plushie moving or talking?
I told you I'm not a stuffed animal.
So you can sense Pin-kun's mystical nature too, I see.
Sense its mystical nature? You're pranking me, right?
That clinches it. You're a deluser.
I'm a what now?
Come on, follow me.
Okay, hold on a sec. How many times do I have to tell you I'm supposed to be meeting with a friend? I'm already late.
Don't worry about it. I'm just taking you over there, even closer to the station building. Let's go, Pin-kun.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, did you notice I didn't agree to any of this? And they're gone. Ugh, damn it, fine! I'll give them 1 minute, but I swear that's it.
What took you so long? I'm not going to be this young and beautiful forever, you know.
Hey, I'm doing you a favor here. And what is all this anyway? It sure wasn't here yesterday.
Oh, that reminds me. What's your name?
Huh? My name?
It ain't a hard question, Chuckles. If you're lucky, we might even remember it.
Okay. It's Asahi. Asahi Tachibana. I live around here, and before you ask, yes, I'm eating just fine.
Asahi. All right, I'll try to remember that. Oh, and I'm Saki Hoshino. This little guy here is Pin-kun.
Yo!
Sorry to just ask you strange questions out of the blue, but do you know what this object is, Asadachi?
Tachi, with a T. And it's Asahi. Didn't you tell me you were gonna remember my name? And that's a good question. What is this thing? It looks like some kind of audio setup. Is this some kind of band thing or a publicity stunt for an audio shop? Either way, though, you'd figured it'd draw a crowd. Or at least people would have noticed it by now.
That's right. And I can assure you that this is no publicity stunt. Tell me, Asahi, are you a big fan of audio equipment? You know, speakers, headphones, and the like?
A big fan? Not really. I mean, I like music as much as the next guy, but I don't know the first thing about the hardware. I do own a pretty decent pair of gaming headphones, for what that's worth.
Saki, I really don't think this is our guy. He doesn't know his ass from his elbow when it comes to sound quality.
You're right. I don't think I've ever met anyone quite so ignorant about audio equipment.
Are you just trolling me now?
That said, I think he might just be one of us.
Yeah?
Guys, I'm literally right here. You're kind of being super rude. Man, today's been crazy. First the station gets all weird, then stuffed animals start talking to me.
I am not a stuffed animal!
Am I still sleeping? Yeah, that'd make sense. Probably still snoozing away.
No, I can assure you that this is not a dream. Everything you've experienced today is very much a part of reality. This is a delusion come true.
What is this marvelous vision?
Pin-kun, is he the one?
Hisayoshi Honda!
So he's the source of this delusion.
This is amazing! Beyond astounding! The Akihabara of my dreams! Hey, you kids, what do you have to say about all this?
Huh? Who, us?
Can't you see how those speakers sparkle in the light? Drink in the majesty. This is how Akiba should look. This is a reflection of the way things should be.
You okay, man? You need me to call a doctor or something?
Asahi, now's the time to use your ears, not your mouth.
Let me tell you a little story. I'm the proprietor of Silver Sound. It's an audio specialty store here in Akihabara. Been running it for nearly 20 years now.
That's an awfully long time to run a business here.
I hear you, but Silver Sound will cover all your audio needs. Amps, speakers, headphones. You name it, we got it. You're probably too young to remember, but Akiba used to be an audio paradise. Me, I rode that wave from day one. Now it's all anime and idols and all that other garbage. It's a mess.
Yes, I understand completely.
But maybe I should say it was a mess. Either that's done and dusted, or I've misread this place for years. Because you look at it now, and the audio mecha's clearly back with a vengeance. Behold the new Akihabara!
What was that dude's deal?
There's no longer any doubt. Hisayoshi Honda is the source of this delusion.
I totally nailed my prediction.
So it would seem.
Look!
What?
That's the entrance. Come on, let's get inside.
Wait, hold up. I need an explanation. Get back here. Ah. What in the name of all that is holy am I looking at? I've definitely never seen a door like this before.
It's the entrance to the Delusionscape.
Great. So, what's a delusionscape? And how's this freestanding door an entrance to anything? Is this a prop?
It's very simple. That man we spoke to, Hisayoshi Onda, the balance in his heart has crumbled. In doing so, it formed a path to a new Delusionscape. That's all.
I've had my eye on that Onda weirdo since yesterday.
Cool, cool. But you do realize nothing you're saying makes any sense, right?
I suppose we have no choice. The three of us will need to work together to shatter this delusion.
So, what, you're gonna wreck this door? And, wait, did you say the three of us? How'd I get roped in?
How could you not? You're just as involved in this as we are now.
Look alive, boy! We're going in!
Whoa, hold up, wait! You've gotta be kidding me. That settles it. I must be losing my mind. Ugh, damn it! Fine, let's do this! Sorry about this, Mizuki. I'll treat you to dinner later or something. What is this place? I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. Or even Akiba, for that matter. Probably not the time to take in the sights, though. Saki, you alive?
Delusions. Just as I feared.
Go get him, Saki!
I'm not even sure what they're fighting, but it looks pretty intense. This has to be some sort of movie shoot. Well, that or the most lucid dream I've ever had.
This one's pretty tough. I don't know if I can take it on my own. I said, this one's pretty tough. I'm afraid it's just too much for me to handle all by my lonesome. Oh no!
Yo, Asahi! You waiting for someone to paint you a picture or something? Get your head out of your ass and help us!
Nope, I'm good. More than happy not to fight any unspeakable horrors. So, it's been fun, but I'm heading home.
Saki! Asahi's gonna run away!
What? Wait! Asahi, come back! I really need your help! Or are you really going to abandon a girl in need in a scary place like this?
This is your own damn fault. You're the one who brought us here in the first place.
Ah!
Whoa! Hey, are you all right?
She is so not alright, you dingus! Now hurry up and go save her!
Ugh, damn it! Hey, you okay?
Saki, Asahi's here!
I see our plan was a rousing success.
Wait, weren't you supposed to be in distress? I'm not seeing a lot of distress right now. Ah, hell. There it is.
Thank you for coming to my rescue, Asahi. But now I need your strength.
Excuse me, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm a NEET. Strength isn't exactly our most widely praised asset.
Quit your belly aching! We're not asking you to punch him out or anything. What do you think you've got that sword for?
Huh? What sword?
The one in your right hand, dingus!
What? Where did this come from?
You just noticed? You've had it in your hand the whole time you've been here.
What the hell is happening to me? I mean, this is actually pretty badass, but still... Okay, that's less badass.
Asahi, eyes forward! They're coming in for the kill!
I still have a million questions, but this is really happening, huh?
Only two of them? Piece of cake!
No problem. Embers, not so bad.
Is that it?
Yes, I believe that's all of them. And I have to admit, for a first battle, that was a pretty impressive showing.
So what you're saying is I'm awesome? Not that that's surprising, because I totally am. No question. In fact, I've been fighting for a long time. Probably should have mentioned it earlier, but I'm an old pro.
Oh, are you now? Tell me, just when and where have you been fighting? And against what, exactly?
Good questions. Before I go to sleep, in my head, and against an endless onslaught of scallywags. But hold on a sec, that's beside the point. Were those just actual monsters? You keep telling me this isn't a dream, but let's be real here. This has gotta be a dream.
Pin-kun, please pinch Asahi's cheek.
With pleasure.
Oh, stop! Okay, you win. It's not a dream. Somehow, this is real life.
It's important that you accept that. Everything that's happened is reality, and it's no movie shoot.
Yeah, you see any cameras anywhere? Besides, what kind of casting director would ever put a NEET in the lead?
Are you making fun of me again? I feel like you're making fun of me again. But damn it, stop changing the subject! You're seriously saying those monsters we fought are actual physical things? I can't even wrap my brain around how that's possible. And I don't want to, either. More could come and kill us!
There's no need to worry, we're going to be fine. As long as we have your power, Asahi, we'll be able to beat them.
This isn't a manga! How many times do I have to tell you? I'm a NEET. There's not a single muscle on my body. I'm going home for real this time. I may not have any prospects for the future, but that doesn't mean I'm ready to die.
So you're just going to throw us to the wolves and walk off then? In a dangerous place like this? With vicious creatures lurking around every corner ready to pounce on us?
And you call yourself a man?
We're doing this now?
Without you here to lend us your strength, I'll almost assuredly be overpowered and placed in grave danger. Whereupon the monsters will capture and inflict countless terrors upon me. You know, a little this, a bit of that.
Poor Saki. Asahi's stubborn refusal to help means that you have a brief but agonizing life of misery ahead.
Alas. Come on, Pin-kun. Asahi may not be willing to join us, but we can at least try to go out in a final blaze of glory.
Shame. Still, you'll never have to worry about me abandoning you. I'll be right by your side until the bitter end.
Fine. I'll help, damn it. Will that shut the two of you up at least?
It sure will. You'll really join us?
Well, I can't just take my sword and go home after a guilt trip like that.
Thank you, Asahi.
I've even changed my opinion of you ever so slightly. You may be a NEET, but you're not that bad a guy.
Well, there go any chances I had of a relaxing, carefree day at home. And... sorry, Mizuki.
All right. If you're ready, let's get going. We're headed for the deepest point of the Delusionscape.
I smell treasure. Two enemies got the jump on us. Sneaky
I'll pull you away.
so-and-sos.
Hot, hot, hot.
Attaboy, Dingus. One down. Here we go. Not too shabby. An enemy. It's just 3 opponents. We'll win this
No
easily.
problem.
Your fighting style is so crazy. Fighters have a long road ahead. Let's all gang up on the poor thing. An enemy! Yeah! What are we gonna do? Enemy spotted! It's just 3 opponents. We'll win this easily.
Hot, you like it? Hot.
Here we go. No chance. Here we go.
Hot,
Here we go. Get this. You can take mine. Let's take
Nothing
the
is
lead.
impossible. This seems pretty cool.
As expected. Only 2 of them? Piece of
I'll
cake.
pull you away. Ember's Edge. Hot, you like this?
If he's dead, drive him back. Drive him
Hot,
back.
you like this?
Here we go. You gonna bust on through that? Walk ahead. Enemy spotted! If you're gonna run, now's your chance! 2 opponents! Victory is assured! Do not lose!
Not so good. Run up.
Alright! Dang it! Here we go! Do it if you try! Enemies! Only 2 of them? Piece of cake!
I'll be your opponent.
Find it! Find it! Find it! Enemy spot! 2 opponents! Victory is assured!
Will not lose! Alright! Here we go! Find your mark!
Shabby! I smell treasure! Find it! Find it! Find it! Enemy spotted! 2 opponents! Victory is assured!
Ready for this? Alright! Take this!
Work, you know. Keep it up. Enemy spotted. It's just 3 opponents. We'll win this
Will not
easily.
lose. Find your mark! Here we go!
Attaboy, Dingus. One down. That's too shabby. Only 1 enemy remains. Let's take to the cleaners. An enemy. Only 2 of them? Piece of cake.
I'll be your opponent. Take this! Take this! Find your mark! Take this! Here we go!
Lunch, Dingus. You can do it if you try. Enemy spotted! And I don't want to... 3 foes, but the first attack is ours.
Are you ready
Let's
for
make it
this?
count.
Take this! Here we go!
Saki, these fiends are no match for you!
Find your mark!
2 enemies left!
Take this!
Stand around.
Right ahead!
Let's take to the cleaners! A door! Don't forget to knock first!
What the heck is this thing? It's got a totally different vibe from everything else we fought.
Just as every castle has its lord, so too does every delusionscape have its grand phantasm.
Who comes up with this stuff?
Look, we'll explain later, okay?
Don't let your guard down, Asahi. This creature's on an entirely different level than the others. If we can defeat it, though, we'll keep the delusion from encroaching any further into the real world.
God damn it, all this gamey terminology is making my head throb. What the crap is going on right now? Saki, Pinkun, we're in this together now, so you'd better explain everything to me if we live through this.
Only 1 enemy. We can do this, guys.
Alright! Take this! Here we go! Here we go! Take this!
Yeah, help, Dingus. Time to heal up.
Run up through! Not so hot, not so
Here we go!
Do your thing! Run them through!
Find your mark! Take this!
Not something like this!
Take this! Now you've done it! All right! Find your mark! All right! Find your mark! It's time to shine! Take this! No chance!
You like that?
Here we go! Yeah!
I'm alive!
Don't! Still alive!
Meters filled to burst.
Am I shimmering? Can't wait to try this.
Is it over?
It is now. One way or another, we've managed to win the day. You fought well.
I thought I was gonna die back there. Can I take a break? I think I've earned a break.
After we leave, we have to confirm that this delusion's encroachment upon the real world has been nullified.
See, you keep saying all these words, but they're not making any sense to me. Can I get an explanation, please?
Hey, Dingus, did you hear us ask for your feedback? Now hurry up and let's get out of here.
It's good to be back.
Huh? The station's back to normal.
How astute of you. Yes, as I mentioned before, we've nullified the delusion.
What's going on?
Hey, it's that guy.
What am I doing here? I just stepped out for a minute to buy myself some lunch, and then the station looked all different. It was like the AKIBA I'd always wanted. But what happened after all that? My memory's really fuzzy. Maybe I'm just exhausted. I should head home and take a nap. There's something fishy going on around here, though. Don't know what it is, but it's real fishy.
And off he goes.
Which means the world's been saved from his delusion, and we can finally close the book on this incident.
No, we cannot close the book on this incident. Not until you tell me what the hell is going on around here. Start from the beginning, and don't skip a single detail. And use words I can understand this time.
As you wish. I suppose you do have the right to know at this point. I'll tell you what's happening in this reality, and just what it is we're fighting.
So you better perk up your ears and listen close, cause she ain't gonna tell you twice.
So, what's the story? I've been absolutely clueless this whole time.
That's a generous way to put it. As I said before, we nullified a delusion that was encroaching on reality. Simple.
Okay, so, the changes to the station were that guy's delusion, and beating the Grand Phantasm got rid of them?
Now you've got it. Those changes you saw were a delusion made manifest. In this case, Mr. Onda's.
Hold on. If someone's delusions start muscling in on reality, doesn't that just mean they're delusional?
But you saw his delusion with your own eyes, didn't you? The station building reflected his desires very clearly. Only when we defeated the Grand Phantasm within the delusionscape did those manifested desires revert to reality.
I mean, yeah, I saw something going on with the station, but someone else's delusion? That's a hard pill to swallow.
Would it go down easier if I told you not to think of it as a delusion at all? A real occurrence from start to finish?
Not really. Because if that were the case, why wouldn't any of the other passersby notice something was up?
That's the nature of delusions when they manifest themselves in reality. The only people able to see their effects are the ones who spawn them. And us.
Okay, so then the 100 million yen question is who, or what, I guess, are you guys?
We're chosen ones, destined to perceive delusions working their way into reality and eliminate them.
And I'm her familiar.
Does that mean I'm one of the chosen ones too?
Well, of course. And I'm very excited to work with you from here on out, Asahi.
Nah,
Yeah?
I still don't understand this whole encroachment business, and the only thing I'm chosen to be is a NEET. Besides, I'm a busy man. In fact, just today I'm already scheduled to meet up with a friend of mine for lunch. Crap!
What? What's wrong?
I got so caught up in all this nonsense, I forgot all about my promise to Mizuki. Oh man, he's gotta be spitting fire by now. As if standing him up yesterday wasn't bad enough. Oh god, I've got an email. Better brace for impact. Oh, sweet! I just won 1,000,000 yen and all I've gotta do is click. Don't mind if I do.
Wow, congratulations.
Aw, damn it. It's just spam mail. Okay, Mizuki's gotta be mad at me, but there isn't even the slightest indication he tried to get in touch.
Well, it's rather rude to be late to 2 meetings in a row. I'm honestly shocked that you do something like that.
You do realize it's your fault, right? Hey, this time it is from Mizuki. I sure hope he's not too pissed. Huh?
What does it say?
2 o'clock by the Foss map on Main Street. Go to bed now so you don't.
My, he's still inviting you out tomorrow even after you skipped on your date? What an understanding friend.
No, that's not it, and it's not a date. This is exactly the same email he sent me yesterday. Word for word.
What does that mean?
No way!
Now what's going on? You really need to stop yelling like that. You're going to give someone a heart attack.
Hey, Saki. Today was Sunday, right?
That's right. Though it's so late at this point, it must be Monday by now.
Would you do me a favor and check today's date on your phone?
All right. What? How can that be?
That's what I want to know. So tell me, Miss Delusion Buster, how can it be Sunday all over again?
And so began our Sunday. Our hectic, never-ending Sunday. Full of laughter and tears. Good times and bad. Honestly, it was kind of a disaster. But I had to write it out. For I was the chosen one. Yes, I was chosen. I was special. I truly believe that even now. Because thanks to this ludicrous Sunday, I've made so many wonderful memories.
all of you out there in TV land, have you decided what you'll be eating for Sunday dinner? Since it's a day off for most of you, surely you'd prefer to enjoy a nice meal in the comfort of your own home, no? Well, I'm here to let you know it's not too late, even now, to treat yourself to some fabulous sobagetti.
The hell is sobagetti? That's stupid. Man, it really must be Sunday if crap like this is on TV. Hey, it's Mizuki. Hello?
Whoa, you're actually awake? Now you have even less excuse for being late today. You could have called, you know.
Huh? What am I late for?
Huh, maybe you aren't as awake as I thought. Did you forget that you were supposed to meet me today? I'm just hanging here at the main FOSMAP building. You know, the place we agreed we'd meet up at 2 o'clock. Oh, and for reference, it's 2:30. Was keeping me waiting yesterday really so much fun that you wanted to do it again?
So, just to be clear, I kept you waiting yesterday?
How could you possibly forget? I waited 2 hours to give you that chop.
What day was it yesterday? Of the week, I mean.
Okay, now you're starting to worry me. Yesterday was Saturday, so today is Sunday.
Man, what is going on?
What's going on with you? If you're so tired you don't even know what day it is, we can do lunch another day.
No, that's not it. That's not what I mean. It's just...
Well, whatever you're dealing with, I'll be in Akihabara a while longer. If you want some company, come find me. Take care, Asahi.
Hold up, Mizuki, wait! I guess all that craziness from yesterday really did happen, huh? No matter how many times I check, it's always gonna say Sunday. But Sunday should be over by now, damn it! Maybe I just need to go find Mizuki. He might be able to make sense of all this.
Cafe, Nyan Dreamin' is now open. Nya.
Hey, do you mind if I ask you something a little unusual?
Yeah? If you're gonna ask me out, at least wait until I'm not working.
That's not what I meant. I just want to know what day of the week it is today.
No, it's Sunday.
Which means yesterday was...
What a silly question. Yesterday was Catcher Day, of course. No, duh.
Yeah, that would make sense. If today's Sunday, then yesterday had to have been Saturday.
Did you hit your head or something? You're kinda talking nonsense.
Yesterday was a dream. It had to have been. No two ways about it. Which means... the station. The station's gotta be the same way it always was.
Yeah? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sorry, I know I sound crazy, but I've got things to do. I'll hang out at your cafe some other time, though, I promise. I've got to get to the station. I need to know for sure. Back to normal. So all that crazy crap yesterday really was a dream after all. Wait, that's the door from yesterday.
Those are the embers of the delusion. In time, that door too will disappear from reality.
Saki?
And don't forget about me. I'm here too.
Okay, so you're here. But why?
Pin-kun, be careful. It's not safe to show yourself right now, remember?
Yeah.
Well, that settles it. I must still be dreaming somehow. A dream within a dream. Anybody got a top?
Yesterday, we nullified the encroachment of a delusion, and then found ourselves repeating Sunday all over again. But this isn't a dream, nor is it a delusion. This is reality.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Pin-kun and I have been pretty busy since we parted ways with you, Asahi. We've been following a few leads. We've managed to confirm that this is, in fact, Sunday. The same Sunday as yesterday, all over again.
The same Sunday?
Your friend, Mizuki, was it? The email you received from him is proof positive.
Yeah, it was the exact same one he sent me yesterday, down to the letter.
Furthermore, it seems as though no one in all the city, ourselves excluded, can recall anything that happened yesterday.
So, are you saying that the three of us traveled back in time or something?
I don't know if that's quite it either. I believe that whatever happened didn't happen to us, but rather to the world. It's the world that's not right.
Okay, so the world repeated Sunday, but left us literally out of the loop?
Not just us. There are other elements that didn't make it into this loop, as you put it. Just take a look at AKIBA'S station. Door aside, there isn't a trace of the delusory consumption to be seen.
Great, but what does that mean?
The consuming effects of the delusions and those of us who perceive them are not subject to this repeating loop, which suggests the repetition of this Sunday and the delusions are connected. It's the only logical conclusion.
So you're telling me everything not connected to the delusion is repeating?
Yes. TV and radio programming is identical. And I've no doubt once midnight passes, it'll be Sunday yet again.
So that cat ear cafe I keep passing is forever doomed to live through its grand opening over and over again. No, and Mizuki, will he be forced to wait for me to show up at FOSMAP for all eternity?
Yep, and you'll be a neat forever, too.
Pin-kun, could you at least pretend to try and behave? But doesn't that sound boring, Asahi? The same day repeated over and over again without any changes?
I think the word boring is too exciting for that kind of hell.
I couldn't agree more, which is why I want you to stick with me from now on.
Huh?
I was thinking it over after you went home, Asahi. How nice would it be to have someone like you by my side?
Wait, what? I don't know if we're ready for... what do you mean by that exactly?
Well, I've been kind of uneasy since I came to Tokyo. I don't really have anyone to call on for moral support.
Well, I don't think my heart can take this. It's all so sudden.
I want you, Asahi. I want your help nullifying any and all encroaching delusions.
Aha. That makes more sense. Probably should have figured.
For the two of us to meet at random like this. For both of us to be able to receive these delusions. It has to be fate, doesn't it?
Besides, Neato Mosquito, you ain't got any other plans. You might as well.
Ah, damn it. You try to help one person once and pay the price forever. I should have known better. How am I even supposed to help you guys anyway? Like, what am I supposed to do?
How many times must we go over this? Help us nullify any delusion attempting to encroach on reality in Akihabara.
In Akiba? Why just Akiba?
Because delusions are drawn to Akiba more often than anywhere else. It's practically an epidemic.
Really? Maybe I just couldn't see them before.
That must be. But right now, we've got more than just delusions to worry about. We've got a repeating timeline, too. Though, I have a hunch that if we take care of every encroaching delusion, this problem should resolve itself shortly.
Yeah, I'll pass. The whole monster fighting thing isn't really my jam.
Leaving a poor girl all alone in a dangerous town like this is your jam, then? I see your cruelty knows no bounds.
Actually, Akiba's pretty safe. Crazy otaku crime has been blown way out of proportion by the mainstream media.
I see. Well, when I meet my violent death, I will look to the skies and lament that you weren't there to help. I suppose I'm destined to fight against the invading Delusion hordes with no one but Pin-kun by my side. Adrift on these lonely streets until eventually, inevitably, a strange man earns my trust and lures me his way.
Yo, I think you've got enough delusion to go around yourself right there.
Poor Saki. To think Asahi abandoned you, even though, as a dirty NEET, he has absolutely nothing better to do.
No, Pin-kun. It's all right. But thank you for being my rock in this, my time of greatest need. I must simply take solace in the fact that I am the chosen one, destined to save the world from a delusory fate, even when I'm unsure or alone, or approached by a strange man with an alluring offer. I will not be daunted, even in this town where I know no one but Asahi, and can count on no one but Asahi. I shall persevere without him.
I mean...
You always have me, Saki. I'll do my best to help you in any way I can. So please, let me see that smile of yours. Saki!
Okay, now just hold up. There's no need to pretend to cry. People are staring. Just stop, please.
Asahi! Asahi, you jerk!
God, damn it. Fine, you win, okay?
Does that mean you'll help?
I will, but only because I know a lot of people in Akiba and don't want any weird rumors getting started about me.
Thank you, Asahi. I'll be counting on you.
You're a credit to NEETs everywhere.
Yeah, and you're both con artists.
Well, what do you say we get started? First off, let's investigate Main Street.
And they're off. Honestly, this isn't all that bad, I guess. Things were starting to get kind of boring anyway. Plus, I'd hate to force Mizuki to wait for me day in and day out. Come and get me! You're like, not so fast! Do you think? Embers down, not so fast! You're like, wait, brutal! Yeah! No problem. Not so much, not so hot. Hot, yeah, that was hot. Hot. You like this? Hot. Hot! Come and get me! Hot! Not something like this! Not so hot! 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 Do your thing! Yeah! I'll blow you away! Do your thing! You're like nothing! Ember, not so hot! Do your thing! Ember, hot! Do your thing! Like this! Come and get me. Not so fast. Hot. Like this. Embers.
Not so fast! Hacha! Do your thing! Not so fast! Ember's Edge! Like that was tough! Hacha! You're like pitch up, we through! Blow you away! Do your thing! Ember's Edge! That was easy! Not so fast! Like, not so fast! Do your thing! Ember's Edge! You like this? No problem. Do your thing. Ember's Edge. Do your thing. You like that? Not so hot. Not so fast. It's over. That was hot. We rule.
strange going on here. At least, nothing that looks like it's being eaten by delusion at any rate.
Yep. Same old Akiba.
Tell me, Asahi, Can you think of any place that's likely to be encroached upon by delusion?
How do I even answer that? Wait, does that mean you don't have any idea where to look either?
I just don't know Akihabara very well. I've only been here since the spring.
You're telling me you just randomly stumbled upon these disturbances all this time?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. But Akiba's your stomping ground. I'm sure you'll be able to show us how it's done. That's why I sought you out.
Not that I'm not flattered, but really? That sounds like something you just made up right now to placate me.
No, I'm completely serious. I've been thinking about you since yesterday.
I'm sure.
Okay, enough back talk. I've got you for your eyes, not your mouth. See anything that seems off yet?
You kinda know if I did. It's not like yesterday's delusion was easy to miss. Hold on, what's going on over there?
Ooh, what is it? What do you see?
Just a disproportionately large number of people wearing hoppy coats.
Like the kind you see at festivals?
Not around here. Around here you see people wearing them for idol concerts. They've usually got the name of the idol they're endorsing proudly displayed.
So, what? Aren't there like 1 million underground idols here in Akihabara?
Yeah, but this seems excessive, even by AKIBA standards. And I don't think I saw any of this yesterday. Okay, there are definitely way more here than there should be. Wonder if there's some kind of event going on.
Hey, Asahi, what can you tell me about where they're all headed?
Looks like they're Main Street bound. So they're probably going to Versailles, Akihabara. Lots of idol shows held there.
Then that's where we're going too. Come on, let's roll.
Huh? Why? Don't tell me you think this is another delusion thing. If there was some kind of big event going on, I wouldn't find a crowd like this all that unusual.
But you're forgetting the most important detail of what you just said. Remember, this is Sunday again.
Right. And there weren't this many people in hoppy coats yesterday, huh?
Bingo! And when something happens that didn't happen yesterday, that's a red flag for sure.
So if there is an event, it's an event unique to this particular loop. One that didn't exist yesterday.
Versailles Akihabara is on Main Street, you said? Come on, let's check it out!
A clothes shop! Maybe I should try to become a real fashionista.
Well, all signs point to event. You really think it's another delusion?
I do. There was nothing like this here yesterday, so my theory still stands. We and the encroaching delusions are the only things not repeating in this loop of ours.
Yeah. Man, AKIBA'S going through some real crap right now, huh?
It's okay. We're going to take care of this delusion together.
Okie dokie.
I have to admit, though, this is quite the crowd. What sort of thing could inspire so much fervor?
It's a handshake event for Mippity Mom.
Well, that just happened. Is he here to shake her hand, do you think?
I'm gonna say yeah. But man, AKIBA'S really gone idol crazy in recent years.
Oh yeah, I think I heard about one group based here. ACQ48, was it?
Yeah, they're pretty famous, but the underground idols are the ones people really hipster themselves over. There are even stores where people sell candid photos or let you meet and greet with idols in training. If you're an idol otaku, AKIBA is pretty much your mecca.
Wow. I knew Akiba was an otaku haven, but I never knew there were so many kinds of otaku.
Well, take that Onda guy from yesterday. He was clearly an audio otaku, right? Same basic idea.
Akihabara is quite the melting pot, isn't it? Audio otaku, idol otaku, and even needs. Truly a diverse ecosystem.
Did you just slip a slight against me into a response to something I was teaching you?
Come on, we should talk to the people gathered around here and try to figure out whose delusion this might be.
Aren't we supposed to jump into the delusionscape and defeat a grand phantasm somewhere in its chewy center?
It might be a bit premature. The door to the delusionscape hasn't even manifested itself yet.
Haha, that's a good point.
The entrance will only appear when the balance within the heart of the delusion source begins to crumble. Oh, we call the sources of these delusions delusers, by the way.
Kinda rude, but makes sense. Onda looked pretty shaken up when he encountered his delusion yesterday.
Which means now we've got to find the one responsible for this idol delusion. Which unfortunately means we're going to have to talk to the many, many fans here until we figure out who it is. But sometimes, investigation is all about the legwork. Let's get inquisitive, Asahi.
Won't be long now until my hand is touching Mippity's. But it's all sweaty because I'm so nervous. What do I do?
Hi. May I ask you a few questions?
What do you want? What business could a three-dimensional girl possibly have with me?
Well, I just wanted to know what's going on here. Like, who's this event for in the first place?
You don't know Mippity Mop? This is why 3D girls are the worst.
So this Mippity Mop you speak of is the main attraction here today?
Yes. She's the only attraction. This is a memorial event to mark the release of the newest CD. And I'm the captain of the Mippity Militia 3rd Infantry. The name's Chunk Widebody. What are you doing in her sanctum anyway? If you're not Mippity Mop fans, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Trust me, if I could be anywhere else right now, I would.
You three-dimensional girls are all the same. Mippity Mop is and always will be 2.5D to me.
Asahi, help. I have no idea how to talk to these people, or even what they're saying half the time.
Yeah, you get guys like that sometimes. Let me take a stab at it.
Hello. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
Huh?
Hey, Goggles, she's talking to you.
What? Me?
My name is Saki Hoshino, and I promise, I mean you no harm. I just want to know if you're taking part in this event.
Oh, I'm Megane Taro, and yes, I'm here for the big show. there's a new CD coming out today, so there's going to be a mini concert and a handshake event.
So is this Mippity Mop girl really all that popular?
Well, she's just starting out, but I think she has the potential to become a top idol if she really tries. Other fans would be mad at me if they heard me say this, but there are idols with cuter looks and better songs. Even despite that, though, Mippity Mop has a mysterious power to attract important people. So she'll do okay. That's why I've decided to come here and cheer her on myself.
You really do care about her, huh?
Yes, because she always smiles for me.
Well, I hope you're able to communicate those feelings to her. Thank you for being so gracious with your time.
Anytime. When it comes to Mippity Mop, I can outtalk anybody else.
Hey, you got a minute?
What do you want? Can't you see I'm reveling?
Well, I don't know if I'd say I want anything per se, but...
Then leave me be! I'm getting amped for the handshake event with Mippity Mop. That's real, Momose, to peons like you. This is such an important CD release for AKIBA'S favorite daughter. I couldn't be happier that she's holding it here. Mippity Mop must be ecstatic. I'm overwhelmed with emotion, and I'm just a fan. Though, I suppose her happiness is our happiness, and to finally be able to touch her with our own hands, too. One handshake per CD is a steal. In fact, from any true fan's perspective, it's the deal of the century. I actually bought 3 boxes of CDs just for today. And I'm not talking the pansy 50-count boxes, but the 100-count.
Uh-huh.
Oh, sorry. How rude of me to talk your ear off without introducing myself. The name's Slims. Twiggy Slims. I belong to my college's Idol Research Society, or IRS for short. We study idols of all ages and nationalities. And by my valuation, talent like Mippity Mop's comes along only once every 1,000, nay, 2,000 years. Her favorite food item is candy, and her least favorite is wasabi. She has 1 brother and 1 sister. She likes collecting pink accessories and hates bugs. Oh, her CD sales still aren't up to snuff. Young chop, by my valuation. I just don't want her to, but if she can
So, any leads on our source?
Not a one. I can't make any solid conclusions off the information we've gathered so far.
Attention, everyone! The mini-concert will begin momentarily.
Oh, I guess it's starting. We might as well stick around and see what all the fuss is about.
Hello, AKIBA'S! Is everyone feeling good? Yeah! Thank you all so much for coming out today just to see little old me. Let's hippity hop straight to your hearts. This is Mippity Mop herself, Ryu Momose, age 14, signing on.
Mippity Mop, I love you! Wow! Marry me, Mippity! You are the cutest girl in the whole wide world!
We only have a little time here to gather today, but I hope you'll have fun all the way to the very last second. After the mini-concert, I'll be shaking everyone's hands, so I hope you'll stick around. I can't wait to meet you.
Of course! You are my angel, Mippity Mop!
Your encouragement means the world to me, and to show my appreciation, I have a new song for you today.
First I've ever heard of her, but she sure does have a lot of fans.
Devoted, too. She's like the model of what an idol's supposed to be. I'm a girl, and even I think she's super cute.
You're a girl?
Yeah, I'm a girl. What, have you got a problem with that?
No.
The handshake event should be starting soon. We should talk to the people in line and catch others as they leave.